Hey, what's going on, guys? Boost the Whips here. Today we're going to be installing the carbon fiber hood for the Genesis G70. These are available on our website at boostthewhips.com. I'll put the link in the description of the video, but I just wanted to show you guys as well how it comes packaged. So this crate you guys see here right next to it, it's fully protected all around, and it's a wooden crate. So received it today. Very excited to get this on. So let's go ahead and start with the installation video. To get started, you're gonna need a 12mm socket wrench. I'm gonna be using this angled one. I had began doing this and it does take a lot of pressure, so you can also try to use an impact gun to kind of loosen up the bolts, but you're just gonna go ahead and take those two off. Same thing on the opposite side. I already went ahead and I loosened these, but basically straightforward. You want to go ahead and loosen these, and it would be great if you guys have a second hand to help, especially when you're going to go ahead and remove the hood. I'm going to go ahead and do it by myself, so I'm going to go ahead and remove this, and also on the opposite side. So here's the passenger side. I already went ahead and I loosened this up. Again, it's gonna look easy here, but you definitely need to apply a lot of force. So definitely use an impact gun or some good tools to leverage and get that nice pull out. So here's the other one. You're gonna go ahead and remove top and bottom and remove the hood. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and also remove these wooden plates that they put here. They used a 14mm socket, but it's the same thread pitch. So this is just to remove. You use the OEM bolts. Very important, guys. I put something here on the bottom to protect it, since the hood now is going to lay on the floor. You want to be careful to not damage it. So I have it on every corner. I have some protection. I'm going to go ahead and remove that bolt out of there. I already removed the bottom. We'll remove the ones from the opposite end, and we're ready to install. I already went ahead and removed the hood, and that is it. Alright, guys, so I went ahead and already positioned the hood and already put on the screws. It's a little bit hard. I didn't get this on camera because I'm working by myself. Was a bit of a struggle. Took me about 6-7 tries to try to get it over and under. So if you're working alone, the best thing that I did is I went over and try to lay it as center as possible against the window, and then worked the brackets little by little. It is a little bit tedious. I also went ahead and I added some padding here so that it doesn't get scratched on the hood, on the actual vehicle corners here. Same thing on the other end. And but that's basically it. So you go ahead and you position it over the brackets, and you put on back the same 12mm bolt of the OEM on both sides, and there's the other side over there. And then now what we need to do is set up the actual hatch here. So it comes a little bit loose, so that you can go ahead and cut off the tie wraps, and then the actual latch, you want to go ahead and make it same length as the OEM, so it latches into the OEM mechanism here. Cut off the tie wrap. So remove the latch out of there. Go ahead and remove these tie wraps. So I went ahead and I positioned this latch here, but I just realized there's not enough leverage here. So that was a mistake from my end. What you want to do is actually take off the whole bracket out of here, and then secure this to the bracket, and then put the bracket back on with these hex bolts. From what I saw, I'm gonna be using an H4, a hex 4, and I'm Make sure you don't drop this into the engine bay. So let's go ahead and remove these. Once you remove this bracket, you'll have enough leverage to go ahead and put in the latch, sorry. So, and we're gonna do it in crisscross format to avoid it dropping. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the other two. And we'll go ahead and move to the next step. All right, the next step is go ahead and secure these nuts here. Like so. This one here on this side, just make sure that it's tight towards the end side, and that should do it. So we'll go ahead and secure this bracket back onto the hood, and we'll go ahead and test the latching mechanism. All right, one last thing, you want to go ahead and use a 13mm. To tighten these and secure them. Like so. So you can do hand tight and finish with 13mm socket wrench. So I went ahead and I secured the bracket here with just 2 of the hex screws. I didn't tighten it all the way because what I want to do is move this bracket until I know that it latches perfectly with the OEM mechanism at the bottom. So once I have a nicely secured position, then we can go ahead and tighten those 2 and add in the last 2. I'm gonna go ahead and give it the first test run. So we're bringing down the hood. It looks like it went right on it. Push down. And on the first try, it's pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and unhinge again. We're gonna go ahead and try the unlock. Yep, it's perfect. And try one more time. Yep, landing right in the middle. Secured. So we're gonna go ahead and add the last 2 screws on there, secure the bracket, and that is it. All right, we're gonna go ahead and add the last 2 screws on here. Perfect. OEM fitment, guys. If you guys are interested in this hood, again, it's at boostedwhips.com. Link on the description. This is a made to order item. It does ship from overseas, so it does take a few time. So it's about anywhere from like 2 to 3 months. Not too bad. Definitely worth the wait. Make sure you secure everything down. So there's the bracket fully tight. Make sure you tighten those brackets on the hood. Again, double check everything. Make sure it's nice and tight. And that is it. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the car, show you guys a run around, and we'll wrap this video up. And there you have it, guys. Very nice and aggressive. Definitely a nice touch to the Genesis G70. I'm gonna get a close up here. There are no gaps. This is OEM fitment. Now just waiting on the fenders to arrive so we can go ahead and do an installation and and complete the look. So this is how it looks. Anyways, guys, go ahead and give a like, share, subscribe, and if you guys have any questions, comments, go ahead and drop them below. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Booster Whips, I'm out. Have a very pleasant day, and God bless.